Max. Vacation in Hawaii. Calvin.
Did any of you get outside the hotel?
No, for a walkthrough I did for the game. No, I thought it was fun. I mean, the only bad part was the actual flying. But other than that, I had a good time. What about you guys? I mean, we won. We won. It was a good time. Yeah.
Brock, he always talks about coming back from Hawaii. It's kind of difficult to prepare for the next game. Have you guys felt it all yet? Either just being tired, or at this point of the week, you're not as, you don't have as much information about your opponent as you usually do in previous weeks, different opponents?
I know I was tired. I know the rest of the team was pretty tired coming back. But we're going to be able to overcome it, and we'll be fine. And we got back to work yesterday and thought it was a good practice, and just got to build on that today.
Do you feel it at all behind as far as the prep work goes, or is it pretty standard for you guys'
It's pretty. I think it's pretty standard. We were back in. We were lifting on Monday morning, back to work. Yeah, so it feels pretty standard to me, honestly.
Yeah. And not in on Sunday at all, as far as requiring it to be in?
Well, since we got back around 9 in the morning, we kind of just checked in right then and there. If you had any injuries, got treatment right then. Didn't have to check in later in the day, which is what we normally do.
That was like the only big change we had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they tell you guys at all, don't sleep after you get home, try to get back on a regular clock? Was there any kind of prescribed way to handle it, or did everybody do it on their own?
I mean, I don't think so. I slept right when I got home. I went to bed. So if we weren't supposed to, I did on accident. So.
Judge, did you?
Yeah, as soon as I got off the bus, I went straight home. Went straight to sleep. I took no time off.
What's the feeling of you guys now? 2 straight wins in the conference. Is there a different sense of the team at this point? You get those other games aside. Now you're in conference. You're winning games. What's the feeling right now?
I mean, I would say we're kind of getting our confidence. We're kind of getting some momentum. We're learning from our mistakes that we kind of made early in the season. We're finally getting things going when it really matters. So I mean, I think we're getting on a good roll, and I'm happy where it's going.
Is there kind of a sense of urgency here now all of a sudden, because it's right on top of you? You got a game here that with some pretty big implications. With San Jose State, you win, you're kind of in control of things here.
Yeah, especially on our side of the conference, or like on our side, like our bracket, the West Division. I mean, like our destiny is in our hands. So as long as we keep winning, no one's gonna take us out of it. So I mean, that's just kind of our goal right now, is just win every week and keep getting better and better.
Does that create a little more sense of urgency during practice this week?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, we try to go out there every day just with the attitude of we got to get better. I mean, we're playing a good team this week for sure. So we just got to keep better, playing to our maximum ability, just gain confidence together, and just get after it every week.
Hey, Calvin, what special challenges does their running back Urban present for you guys?
I mean, he's a great athlete. We watched him on film yesterday. He can catch, he can run. I think he's their kickoff returner or punt returner, one of those two. He's a great athlete. Kind of reminds me of DJ, explosive, makes plays happen. So, I think we just got to tackle really well. We got to know our assignments, and we just got to get after him early and really just show him that we're there to play, and we got to be really physical.
And they have pretty good balance, too, passing and running. Does that present any extra challenges as well?
I mean, yeah. They can pass well, too. They pass to him a lot. They got a lot of slip screens. They make a lot of plays happen. They do some tricky formation, some shifting. So, one of our biggest things, we just got to be we got to know our plays really well. We got to know how to adjust to things and overcome adversity throughout the game.
Eric, other than your speed, what have you been working on with your coaches in order to help you get open deep the last couple of games?
I've just been working on perfecting my routes, making sure they're critiqued all the way down to the T. Make sure my footwork's good, and making sure that the corner bites on little stuff, like turning my hips, breaking down, coming back to the quarterback, and going back deep.
Matt, can you assess kind of where the offense is now? You guys are super heavy run. You were obviously very efficient passing the other night. From a passing standpoint, what do you guys need to do more of or better of, or how do you feel about where you're at now with that?
I mean, we've won our past 2 games. I think we have a good formula going. I don't really want to mess with a good formula, but I think we definitely have the ability to air it out when need be at any time. I think we have the guys to do it. We have the running backs to do it, the O-line to do it. And just stick with what we're doing. I think the coaches are doing a great job. Came out both previous 2 games, ran both times, so it's nothing that the other team doesn't know that we're. So, but I think good balance. We're doing fine right now, I think.
Where are you at? Do you feel like?
I think I'm getting better every week. I think everybody on the team is, and we kind of showed in this past game. Obviously, there's a lot that we still need to improve on, and I think we're going to do that this week. Just continue to practice better, and it's going to all work out for us.
Max, there were a lot of questions about the offensive line going into the season. A lot of new faces, people at different positions. One key player, obviously, you didn't have, you're going to get back. But what's the cohesion like now with that group? It seems like all of a sudden things are starting to kind of click.
I think it's just them continually getting game reps. That's the biggest thing. They're working together. They work hard every single day. They get a ton of reps at practice. The more they get, obviously, the better they're looking, and hopefully that continues.
Anything else for the student athletes?
There's a lot of talk about San Jose State's offense and Urban. What about their defense? What have you seen from them? What are you kind of expecting?
You see athletes. You see a team that flies to the ball, makes a lot of plays, good linebacking core, several good defensive backs. We're just looking for a good challenge, I think they know what we're going to come out and do. We'll go from there.
I know this is about Darryl Green, but for Munson, because you've been going up against him in the scout team and whatnot. He's been playing center.
Mm-hmm.
How is he looking from what you've seen you got him against him?
I mean, I think he's good.
Can he play this week? You kind of expecting?
I'm not sure. I don't know like the offense, how he's going to fit in with how they've been running things. So I mean, that's kind of like an offensive perspective. But I mean, going against him in scout team really helps us out because he's a really good O-lineman. So having his I guess like how well he plays, it really helps us out by giving us a good look during scouts. So we'll definitely miss that. But I mean, I know he's a good athlete. I think he can come back quick. So I think we need him, or it'll be good to have him back.
The guys coming back, do you feel like they let you down? And if so, have they gotten back in your good graces?
I mean, I guess in a sense they let us down, but I mean, it's kind of tough. They did, but I mean, it's not like. I mean, I know they've been working hard. They've been busting their butts to get back into it, get back into the team. So, I mean, I'm not holding anything against them. I'm happy they're here still. They're working hard. They haven't stopped trying or anything. So, I definitely want them back. We definitely need them. I mean, we'll take whatever we can get. And I mean, I know they're going to keep giving it their all. So if they can keep going, we could use them for sure.
Rocky said, way back when the suspensions happened. I mean, it was discussed. It's talked about, and they try to use them as use an example, and not in a bad way, but just, hey, you need to be aware of what you're doing. Do you feel like when you see something happen to teammates like that it makes a difference in your life, whether you're not making bad choices or not, just to make you think about it?
I mean, yeah. I think I kind of understand, like, if I see something happen, then it kind of changes, like, how I act towards it, or is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just make you think twice about something you might or might not do.
Oh, well, yeah, just because, like, you see the consequences that happen, like, just like one little slip up like that, like 6 games gone, like you can't play, you're not with the team. I mean, you're with the team, but you're not really like doing everything for the team. So, I mean, it's definitely tough. It's something that you have to look at and know, like, I mean, if you are going to do something like that totally could happen. I mean, for me personally, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think any of that stuff's worth it for those kind of consequences. So, I mean, in a sense, I'd say it changes how I look at it. Oh, it's kind of tough, though.
The loss of the 2 defensive guys, Cal, both guys were contributing a lot. what's that going to do to change your guys' defense?
I mean, for our linebacking core, losing Randy, I mean, he was a great pass rusher. I mean, the past 2 weeks, he had some big plays, big game-changing plays, sacks, and quarterback hurries. Losing him, it's going to be tough. I mean, we gained Fred back this week, so I'm not saying we're like trading him in and out, but it was kind of good timing that Fred will come back. I mean, Fred's got to work. He's got to do really well in practice. I mean, Randy's a great athlete, so we can use him back whenever he gets healed up. And then Dakota, I mean, that one's tough. That's just like a hard injury to overcome right there. But I mean, he's a hardworking guy. Our D-line, I know they're going to step up. They're going to do some things. And Dakota will be back as soon as he can. But yeah, that was a tough one for sure.